Welcome to Lesson 3 of the Law of One. In the last lesson, we explored the journey of consciousness through densities, how the soul grows from pure being into awareness and eventually into unity. But now we've arrived at the turning point of it all, polarity. The great choice. In third density, the density you're in now, this choice is the central task of the soul's evolution. And it's this: will you align with service to others or service to self? This isn't about good versus evil. This is about intention. Orientation. How you choose to use your free will. Let's explore the two paths. Service to others. This path is rooted in compassion, empathy, and unity. It's the choice to see others as yourself, to recognize the divine spark in everyone, to give love, support, and uplift, not to gain approval, but because love is your nature. Service to others doesn't mean self-sacrifice or being a martyr. It means living in alignment with the idea that we are one and acting from that truth. According to the Law of One, to progress positively into the next density, your life must be oriented at least 51% towards serving others. Service to self. This path is also a valid evolutionary track, but it is steep, isolating, and intensely focused on control. The service to self entity seeks power, domination, and manipulation, not out of malice, but because it views separation as the ultimate truth. This path requires a life oriented at least 95% towards serving the self, a far more rigid and demanding polarity. Why so extreme? Because in order to ascend while denying unity, one must be fully committed to the illusion of separation. Most people live somewhere in between. That's the challenge of third density. It's not black and white. It's a playground of free will, confusion, and growth. But eventually, your soul will lean. It will choose. So the question becomes, where is your heart pointing? Every decision, no matter how small, is an opportunity to deepen your polarity. Do I act from fear or from love? Do I seek to control or to empower? Do I ask what's in it for me? Or how can I serve? You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be intentional. Because in this density, choice is everything. Not just in what you do, but in why you do it. Here's the beauty. The Creator experiences both paths. There is no judgment in one, it's only exploration. But every choice shapes the path ahead. So pause for a moment and reflect. What kind of energy am I feeding in my life? What's the deeper motive behind my actions? Where am I being invited to evolve? In Lesson 4, we'll explore the veil of forgetting, why we incarnate, not remembering who we really are, and how that forgetting is actually a sacred part of the journey. But for now, hold this simple truth in your heart. Every moment is an invitation to serve or to separate.